Keira Knightley. When you talk about her, there are almost too many avenues to flattery. You have her looks, you have her charm, and what I like best, her versatility as an actor. No wonder you got an Oscar nomination. The new film is Atonement. I have to tell you, it is such an interesting story. You start off 3 characters mainly, right?
Yeah.
Supposed to be a love story, but it gets thwarted.
Yes.
What an interesting storyline. Tell me a little bit about it.
It's been I mean, for me, I think the film is about the tragedies that occur when the line between fact and fiction is blurred. Because
Yes.
I think you follow a character that's got a very overactive imagination, and she accuses somebody of something, and lives get taken in the wrong direction. So it's a tragedy, but it's a beautiful one.
It is. You know, I think that's a nice way to put it, because so often in life we talk about what happens when you do the wrong thing, how you make up for it, and sometimes the punishment is even worse when nothing happens, when it doesn't get exposed. Now, interestingly, your character starts off as somebody who's not that likable, if that's fair to say.
I think that's fair enough.
But she winds up becoming very sympathetic.
Yeah.
Difficult to do as an actor, to manipulate the character that way?
I loved it completely. I mean, I completely fell in love. I play Cecilia Tallis, and as soon as I read the script and the book, I totally fell in love with her. Because I think, you know, I don't think that she's a bad person. I think that she's just behaving rather sort of brattish at that particular point. And I don't know. I thought she was completely fascinating.
I love the versatility. You make someone unsympathetic sympathetic. Also, in this, intriguing to me, you do have a steamy love scene in this movie.
We do.
How do you handle that as an actor? I've always wondered.
Well, I mean, it's always rather difficult. I think a lot of times in films, love scenes can be rather gratuitous, but this one, it's in the book as well, and it's one of the most important scenes in the film, and it had to be incredibly passionate, because you kind of have to believe that these 2 characters wait for each other for 5 years. So we talked about it a lot. I'm friends with the director, Joe Wright. I don't know if that made it easier to do the love scene in front of him, but you know, I think it works. I think it's a very dramatic scene, and you just get on with it, I suppose.
That's exactly what you have to do. We have a little clip here of the movie, of that scene in particular. Let's take a look and listen.
I don't know how I could have been so ignorant about myself. So stupid. You do know what I'm talking about, don't you? You knew before I did.
Why are you crying?
Don't you know?
Yes, I know exactly.
It's the morning version, but you can see
this. It's a bit early for all of that, isn't it?
I know, that's right. Well, that part's okay.
I got a bit worried. There are children over there.
No, it was never in doubt. It was never in doubt.
Good.
Now, the last time we spoke, you were on the island of Dominica, and you were shooting the Pirates of Caribbean. And then everybody was saying, oh, she handles this so well. She's like one of the guys. She gets in there, she does some of her own stunts. Yeah. Now, on this movie, couldn't be more different, but you hear the same type of compliments. Oh, it was very natural for Keira. She got in here, she's just like one of the crew. It was great. She fit right in, easy. How do you make that transition?
I don't know. I suppose I love change. I think that's what really excites me about being an actress. I love the opportunity to kind of do a film like Pirates of the Caribbean, which is all stunts and action and great fun, and then going to something that's dramatically and emotionally very challenging, like Atonement. I think if you possibly can do that, then that's a very privileged position to be in.
The moods of the different characters, you know, you see it in Pirates, certainly you see it in this. Do you play to a little of that naturally? Is there a little bit of moodiness in there?
I think so, probably.
A little bit?
Yeah.
You can get
Not this morning. I think I'm all right.
No, you're okay so far. That's why I had the chairs moved a little bit more apart
good.
than
Yes,
usual,
you should.
Just in case
I got a sword.
Yes.
And decided
What's about that question? A little, because that's not good morning TV.
No,
either.
it's not, is it? No.
You do beautifully in it. I wish you every success.
Thank
Always
you very
nice to have you on here.
Thank you.
Good luck. The movie is Atonement, and you can get out.